After a painful last 24 hours of my trip before now, it's time to hop back on a Delta bird, taking me on what is becoming a prominent short-haul flight in Delta's network. Today we fly Delta's A220-100 down to Boise. The aircraft you are seeing now is registration N115DU, a 7-year-old A220-100 delivered in June of 2019 out of Montreal. Flying out of one of Delta's fortress hubs, Salt Lake City, we finally get to head home after a long trip involving Vancouver, Portland, Denver, and Orange County. Our flight, DL1744, is already boarding, so let's go ahead and get on board. Delta currently operates 28 Airbus A220-100s and was the North American launch customer for the aircraft. The economy cabin is equipped with 97 Collin Aerospace Pinnacle seats in a 2-3 configuration. It's nice to see Airlines continue to innovate with a 2-3 configuration versus the 3-3 configuration with more middle seats. My seat today, 21E, has 31 inches of pitch, 18.5 inches of width, and 3 inches of recline. I also happen to be sitting on the side of 3 seats, meaning that my section does in fact have a middle seat. I don't mind though, because all I care about is the window. As we push back from our gate, I want to encourage you to like and subscribe. I make videos of different airlines, flights, cabins, and experiences, and the only way I can keep growing is through your support. We've had a record month of growth in June, and content will only get better as I begin to fly in a larger variety of airlines to an abundance of new cities worldwide. If you want to further support the channel, I encourage you to join the channel membership and be a part of the ever-exclusive Legits Club. For just a few dollars a month, you can get access to exclusive content, early access, and a say in what happens on the channel. And now it's time we start our ride on one of 5 daily flights to Boise, most of which are operated by a mix of A220s and A319s. For comparison, just a few years ago this route was dominated by E175s, just like the ever-popular Boise to Seattle route. The flight is usually pretty short. in some cases being completed in just 40 minutes. Today's flight will take just 47 minutes, so the crew got right to the snack service. My serving today was a Biscoff cookie and a bottle of Dasani water, a pretty decent service for such a short flight. While I did not record it, Delta offers both an incredible IFE selection of movies and TV shows, along with free Wi-Fi to rewards members. I've tried these offerings several times, and they always seem to work well and maintain consistency. Delta also plans to install Amazon Leo satellite Wi-Fi to their fleet, which would effectively compete with Alaska or United's Starlink. As we wrap things up already, it's time we review my not-so-world-renowned review chart, the LegitScore. Split up into 5 categories, let's start with the seat. The seat was awesome. Especially for a short flight, it was super comfortable and had a little extra recline versus the competition. The amenities were all there too. Entertainment-wise, both the Wi-Fi and the IFE were great. I didn't really need either of them considering how short the flight was, though. The service? On the ground, something happened with my boarding pass which caused TSA to send me back to the counter. They claimed an issue with my name, and when I went to the counter, the agent sounded like this was not the first time this has happened. How much of this was Delta's fault, I can't say. And to clarify, it was nothing to do with how I entered my name on the ticket. All in all, Inflight was awesome. And lastly, cleanliness. I did not take a peek of the lavatory, but the overall seat and cabin cleanliness was up to par with the best. In total, this flight scored a 39 out of 45, or an 86.6%. Not bad at all, and I will definitely be flying Delta again in the future.
Welcome to Boise, where the local time is 10:24 a.m. Please stay safe with your seatbelt fastened and carry an item stowed till the captain has parked at the gate and turned off the seatbelt sign. Be careful when opening overhead bins to avoid injury from items that may have shifted during our flight, and please ensure that you do have all of your personal belongings before deplaning. As we reach our gate, we invite you to use the Fly Delta app for any important baggage or connection information. For customers requesting a wheelchair on arrival, we'll advise you upon reaching the gate when assistance is available for you to leave the aircraft. You may receive an email asking you to share feedback and user responses to improve your future travel experiences. On behalf of this Salt Lake City-based crew, we thank you for helping us celebrate our 100 years in flight, and we look forward to seeing you on a Delta flight again soon.
Welcome to the last city you'd expect a flight reviewer to be living in. It's Boise, Idaho. My trip this morning went well, and at this point I am just happy to be home. Nothing too eventful, a quick and easy hop across state lines that connects two ever-growing Mountain West cities. If you enjoyed today's video, do be sure to like and subscribe, and follow my Instagram at legitimate_aviation. Be sure to tune in next time when I fly Condor's A330neo from Frankfurt to Seattle. Until then, thanks for watching.
Flight attendants, please disarm doors for arrival. Cross-check and all call.